안녕하세요 여러분 and welcome to the lesson 67 of Hello Korean. In this lesson we are going to learn a grammar that is Ado, Odo, Dveda. Coming to the learning objectives, see here, to make the sentences for permission, approval or consent by using the grammar Ado, Odo, Dveda. See the introduction part. Statement of A is 여기 에서 핸드폰을 충전해도 돼요? B replied, 네, 충전해도 돼요. If you see these two sentences carefully, see the first sentence of A, asking for permission. The same grammar is used with a question mark and giving permission with a full stop. Now we hope you have some idea how this grammar practically looks in a sentence and what are the situations where we can use this. Explanation part is here. Number 1, Ado, Odo, Dveda is used to take or give a permission, approval or consent for an action. Clear, 여러분? See next point. This grammar can be used with a question mark or with a full stop. Asking for permission with sentence ends with a question mark and give a permission with sentence ending with a full stop. Similar English meaning, is it allowed to do? Yes, it is allowed to do. Now, continuing the explanation part, see a situation here. We are in a museum and we want to take pictures. So in museum, we have to take permission. Can I take pictures? So how to take this permission in Korean? We have to use their grammar, Ado, Odo, Dveda, and sentence will be like this. 박물관에서 사진을 찍어도 돼요? See, 찍어도 돼요 followed by a question mark means I am asking for a permission. Then B replied, 네, 박물관에서 사진을 찍어도 돼요. Giving the permission. Are you understanding the concept of this grammar, 여러분? Let's move to one more example. One more situation is there. Sometimes we want to leave our office early and we have to take permission from our boss. So how to take permission in Korean? A, 오늘 일찍 퇴근해도 돼요? 퇴근해도 돼요? Asking for permission. Then B replied, 네, 일찍 퇴근해도 돼요. Giving the permission. One more situation is there. Asking for smoking permission. A, 여기에서 담배를 피워도 돼요? Can I smoke here? Asking for permission. B replied, 네, 여기에서 담배를 피워도 돼요. Giving the permission. So now we hope you have some idea how to use practically this grammar in different situations. Next part is now conjugation rules. This grammar can be added only with the action verbs, no nouns, no adjectives. Conjugation rules. If the end vowel of verb is a or o, we have to add ado dveda. Second category, if the end vowel is not a or o, we have to add odo dveda. And third category, hada will be changed to hedo dveda. Now let's see these conjugation rules in details. First category, ado dveda is used when the final vowel of the verb is a or o. Number 1, khada. Remove the, what is remaining? Kha. Add ado dveda. It will be changed to kha ado dveda, and this kha a to a are here. They will be merged to single a, khado dveda. Number 2, poda. Remove the ho is remaining. Add adodveda. It will be changed to po adodveda. And finally, ho and a will be contracted to padodveda. Number 3, salda, saradodveda. Number 4, phatta, phadadodveda. Second group, adodveda is used when the final vowel of the verb is except a or o. See first example, mokta will be mogododveda. Number 2, mashida, remove the mashi is remaining, add ododveda, it will be mashi ododveda. And finally, this she and o will be contracted to yo, mashododveda. Number 3, mandalda, mandrododveda. And number 4, ditta irregular conjugation, turododveda. Third category, hada changes to hedodveda. Number 1, humbu hada will be kumbu hedodveda. Number 2, undong hada, undong hedodveda. Number 3, chonwa hada will be chonwa hedodveda. And number 4, sayong hada will be sayong hedodveda. We have completed the conjugation rules now. See, practical form in a sentence. You know very well we cannot make a sentence with the da ending. So here let's do some practice with the ayo or oyo ending. Number 1, khado dveda add oyo. It will be khado dve oyo. Finally, dve o will be contracted to dveo. So khada will be khado dveda, add oyo, khado dveda will be khado dveo. See here, dve oyo contracts to dveo. Like this. Number 2, mogodo dveda will be mogodo dveo. Number 3, mandrodo dveda will be mandrodo dveo. And number 4, sayong hedo dveda will be sayong hedo dveo. So this is the practical form which you will find in the sentences. Now, this is time to do some practice with the vocabulary cards. Do the conjugation, add ayo oyo ending, and let's check are we able to understand conjugation or not. See number 1, shijak hada will be ne haseyo yorobun, ne shijak hedo veyo. Number 2, nitta 네, 잘했어요. 누저도 돼요. Number 3, 살다, 살아도 돼요. Number 4, Oda, can you please tell me? 네, remove the vowel ending is O. Add 네, 와도 돼요. 잘했어요, 여러분. 감사합니다. Number 5, 듣다 will be 들어도 돼요. So conjugation part is over now. It's time to see few more examples. See number 1. I 드레스춤 입어봐도 돼요? B replied, 네, 입어봐도 돼요. Just keep focus at the ending of the sentence. If there is a question mark, we are asking for a permission. If there is a full stop, we are giving the permission. Next, 여기에 앉아도 돼요? B replied, 네, 앉아도 돼요. Yes, you can sit here. Next, number 3. 여기에서 담배를 피워도 돼요? Can I smoke here? B replied, 네, 피워도 돼요. Yes, you can smoke here. Number 4. 여기에 주차해도 돼요? Can I park my car here? Can I do parking here? B replied, 네, 주차해도 돼요. 네. It's time to do some practice now. Complete the sentences, fill in the blanks by using the vocabulary which is given in the bracket. See number 1 here. A. 기숙사에서 요리할 수 있어요? 네. 기숙사에서 요리하다 will be 네. 요리해도 돼요. Number 2, sup shigane handphonal, and in the bracket it is sayonghada. Can I use mobile phone during the class time? sayonghada will be sayong hai to dweyo anyo. Andweyo. No, you cannot use it. Number 3, 여기에서 음식을 먹어도 돼요? And answer will also be 네, 먹어도 돼요. Yes, you can eat here. Clear, 여러분? Now, next part is the supplement part. There are some similar form of this grammar. Ado, odo, dveda. Dveda can be replaced by chottha also, and chottha can be replaced by kvenchanta and sangvan opta. So all these 4 forms are having the similar meanings. If we see some examples in 1.1, ichima ibo pado dveo. 1.2, ichima ibo pado choayo. Number 1.3, ichima ibo pado 괜찮아요. And 1.4, ichima ibo pado sangwan 없어요. If we do the translation of these sentences, you can see all 4 sentences we are asking for a permission directly or indirectly. Clear, 여러분? Now, there is one more supplement is there. Ado, odo, dveo. This is informal polite ending, and it can be replaced by the formal polite ending, which is them nikka and them nida. How? Like this. See 2.1. A. 이치마 이보 파도 돼요 is equal to 이치마 이보 파도 됩니까? Difference is only what? Speech level is the difference. Then B replied, 이치마 이보 파도 돼요. Yes, you can wear this. You can try this skirt. Is equal to 네, 이치마 이보 파도 됩니다. Clear? So please don't be confused if you find them nida or them nikka in place of dveo. Difference is only formal polite ending. Now we hope this grammar is over. Let's see few more examples. You have to repeat with me. Tara hada. I will read the sentences. You have to repeat with me. Let's start now. Number 1. 여기에서 기다려도 돼요? 따라하세요, 여러분. Please repeat with me. One more time. Number 1. 여기에서 기다려도 돼요? Number 2. 밤에 피아노를 쳐도 돼요? Number 3. 선생님께 물어봐도 돼요? Number 4. 이 건물 앞에 주차해도 돼요? Number 5. 공원에서 자전거를 타도 돼요? Number 6. 교실에서 음식을 먹어도 돼요? Number 7. 여기에 쓰레기를 버려도 돼요? Number 8. 친구와 같이 여행을 가도 돼요? Number 9. 여기에서 핸드폰을 충전해도 돼요? And number 10. 도서관에서 노트북을 사용해도 돼요? Now it's time to do the wrap up of this lesson. Grammar is verb stem ado, odo, dveda is used to take or give a permission, approval or consent for an action. See the next point. Number 1, asking for permission with sentence ends with a question mark. Number 2, give a permission with sentence ending with a full stop. Similar English meaning, is it allowed to do? Yes, it is allowed to do. Number 3, conjugation. If the end vowel of a verb stem is a or o, add ado, dveda. except a or o, add ododveda and hada changes to hedodveda. Number 4, similar forms are ado odo dveda, ado odo chotta, ado odo quenchanta, and ado odo sangvan opta. Please memorize this sentence so that you will not forget this grammar forever. 여기에서 핸드폰을 충전해도 돼요? One more time, repeat with me 여러분. 따라하세요. Say, 여기에서 핸드폰을 충전해도 돼요? Hey, 잘했어요. Can I charge my mobile phone here? So this lesson is over now. In the next lesson, we are going to learn grammar that is 우면 안되다. 감사합니다, 여러분. 안녕히 계십시오. 다음에 뵐게요.